right. To like this classic Zoom type of issues where our mic is muted. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Let us know your thoughts on the film. If you went and got to see it, thanks for joining us here. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna answer questions. We're gonna talk about the film. We're gonna play Jackbox and play some games and stuff since we couldn't really do a very easy live premiere for this type of a thing. So let me just first say congratulations to Austin.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Austin.
Congratulations to you. First time directing
your
own film.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a lot of firsts here. First DP, first directing, first gaffer, first all the many hats that we wear. Austin, everyone give Austin some praise. Can we just talk about how good that performance was? Like, yeah, make him feel good. Austin, you killed it.
Thanks, really good Xander. At being just a terrible person.
Yeah. Just great at being a terrible murderous weirdo. Amy, I see that definitely gave me chills. Good. I'm glad. That's great.
Thank you, Amy.
Darren, thanks for joining us, man. Had me hooked all the way through. Good. I'm glad it did. I hope it all played totally fine for everyone. I'll be honest, over here on our stream, we had it playing through my PlayStation on YouTube and it was streaming pretty not great.
Yeah.
So we'll rewatch it.
It's definitely
it looks fantastic.
Very good quality. You can see my pores. It's great.
Yeah.
Wrong answer, number 1. Oh, what is it? I'd love to hear what you think the backstory is. Wrong answers only. Wrong answer number 1. David says white male fantasy with a penchant for self-loathing. Yeah. Not a fantasy at all. This dude actually killed his partner. And now he's just kind of living with the guilt because it's a terrible thing to do. Nobody should ever kill anybody.
Yeah. He is a murderer.
He is a murderer, psychopath.
True. He is a murderer.
Going through, a hard time. He's going through a hard time.
I mean, we don't have to explain it.
Yeah. You watched it.
You watched it. You know what's up.
Grow up.
You know what happened. It looks like this happened. Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Let me repost it to Facebook.
Yeah. Try to do that.
What is that other?
Austin, I heard your name around town, but we have not met yet. I think it was a while working on the Thief Collector. Your name was flying around.
Oh, thank you. You worked on the Thief Collector? I auditioned for that. And they ended up casting a dude's friend instead of me. And I was like, all right, that's fair.
Fair enough. She needs to turn up the volume on the TV. Yep. So, let's see here. So I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to like the full length. Strike that. Love it. Yeah, cool. We're gonna play some Jackbox and stuff too, so we can keep talking about the film, but we might as well get some games going here while we're at it. So let me go ahead and share this screen with y'all. Let me know just to make sure that you can see this. I think Austin,
that you can hear it.
Yeah, that you can hear it and everything, because we're only playing this through like our computer speakers here. But yeah, let us know if you can hear this and see it and everything like that. We decide Quiplash first, right?
Yes, Quiplash. And this is just, we're just having fun. We're just having a little party and, keep everybody active. Sorry. Oh, so you gave away something. He is a murderer. Sorry, I'm just catching up on comments. So I'm going to like the full length. Strike that. Love it. Awesome. Thank you. It's okay. I was an extra and then I got moved to PA one day. They needed someone. I also auditioned for a part and didn't get it. Yeah, it's a weird set. That happens in film sometimes. But I mean, you're on set, and that's a great place to be in the film world. PA or background, anything.
Austin, while we're loading up some Quiplash and having people join us here, what do you think the most challenging part for you was as an actor for this? Like, what was the hardest part for you to do? And while he's thinking about that, just Austin wrote this piece, acted in it, obviously as the lead, and then helped on so many other parts of everything going on that would be too much to list. But focusing on the acting, what was the most challenging part for you?
The most challenging part for me in this was just kind of getting in that headspace of getting so mad and so frustrated that, you would throw something at your partner. I'm definitely the opposite kind of person. I remember when we were going over it in pre-production, our other partner Jacob asked me like, so is this kind of like how you think arguments happen? And I was like, no, not at all. I am the complete opposite of this character, and I cower. So being able to get so expressive with the violence was definitely kind of difficult for me.
Thanks for joining in, McJingles and Lacinator. I assume that's Jacob and Lacey. If you haven't played Jackbox before, it's really easy. You're going to go to jackbox.tv, and then everything is done through your phone. So it's all virtual. You can play with us. Really simple. For Quiplash, you put in some answers, and then we compete for like best answers. Yeah, right? So should be pretty straightforward. Austin's busy chewing on pizza. He can't answer you.
I get hungry when I get nervous.
Right. I get nervous when I get hungry.
I get nervous when I get hungry.
Yeah. That's not right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Should I eat this?
Did it feel oddly empowering, Austin? This was Xander is asking, even though you were a villain.
That's a tricky question. I would say no. No. I felt bad kind of the entire time. I mean, it does feel good to let loose and just like, I'm going to yell, or I'm going to hit myself here, or I'm going to throw a glass into a wall. That kind of feels like new. It feels like a good relief. Not relief. What's the right word I'm thinking of? No.
Fun times?
Good, happy, fun times. But it was, I wouldn't say empowering. That's definitely my, like, I felt like a bad person, like an absolute terrible person.
Yeah.
But also somebody has to play those roles, because this is a very realistic story. Even though it's a little psychedelic at one point, it's very realistic. And domestic abuse and violence and alcohol plays a big part in some people's everyday lives. Yeah. So these villains actually exist out there, and somebody's got to play them.
Fantasy just makes me think of Lotor. I'd like to think that he goes on a quest after this. Yeah, maybe. Darren, how many takes did it take Austin on the bar part of the short? If you mean where he's at the bar and he's like hitting the record, or do you mean when he's like throwing the actual glass? Also, before I answer that, just so you know, you can join in the audience as well on Jackbox. So even though these game spots are filled up, you can still type in the code, join the audience, and you can influence the game and everything with your votes.
If you join the audience, you can vote on your favorite answer, and then those people get rewards. Give it on those. So we got one person in the audience right now. We got Walter, Lacinator, Go Fegan, Dingleberry, Amy, Austin, and Patricia, and then one person in the audience.
I'm so glad that Dingleberry joined us, whoever that is.
Can't get rid of those damn dingleberries.
How many takes did it take for Austin like throwing that glass? It was 3 takes that we did. Honestly, we probably could have just used the first one. Austin was also incredible in his aim. He hit the same spot on the wall multiple times. So that part's really great. But yeah, it took 3 takes. Yes, I had to repair the wall. Is the wall okay? Everyone's asking about the wall. Yeah. The wall got patched from multiple holes. There was just like shards of breakaway glass. Breakaway glass is fake glass, not real.
I mean, if I hit you with it, it would definitely hurt. I was full, like trying to strike somebody out with those throws.
Yeah. But yeah, the wall is okay. The wall is already patched up. It is totally fine. So the wall is not ruined, Sam. Tyler, it's totally fine. Not ruined. Shall we start our first game here? Should we start some
Quiplash? Just posting about it really quick, just sharing the stream.
All right, here's your last chance to join the audience. If you haven't already, I'm about to hit that everybody is in so we can get started here. Let us know if you can't hear the instructions or if you don't know how to play. We'll help you out. Here we go.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch.
Oh, that's good.
The ones that have deserved
It's
it.
only 2.
Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game. Here's round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Winners bonuses.
All right. Make sure that you are putting in your responses here to your prompt on your phone.
Just so you know, after a while, we are going to switch, and then you'll have Jacob and Lacey in here. Or sorry, Jacob and Brianna in here answering questions as well.
Yes. So if you have any questions about the edit or set design, that would be a good time to hold that question. Oh, man. Tough prompts. All right, my answers are in. Go Fegan. Answers are in. Way to go. You got a few seconds left here. There is a delay, so you should put in your answers now if you haven't. Sneaky Owl Media wants to know, why is Brianna so hot? Well, she is very hot, but she's also the one typing that chat, so not to give it away.
Strange. Is there a temple cut that I can petition for?
A temple cut.
Yeah,
Possibly.
it's a 0 all the way around.
Yeah.
Our first prompt is, a good sign everyone in your dance class hates you.
They don't want to lift you, or you sing while you dance. Why? What's a good sign that everyone in your dance class hates you?
I'm going to go with the most grammatical.
Yeah.
They don't want to lift you.
Yeah.
Because if I'm singing while I'm dancing...
Let's see here. Oh, okay. 2-1. You got to get those answers in quick because there is a delay. So make sure you vote
and the
quick.
Votes. You got to vote fast.
Look on your phone first because the answers are coming up there so you can pick before you're watching like the part of the stream. Manatees or adult contemporary?
A good replacement for SeaWorld's whale shows would be manatees or adult contemporary.
Yeah. I wonder, manatees, like t-shirts? Like mana t-shirts or
stupid. I don't know why I laughed at that.
A safety
quip.
My
gosh.
No!
And it's a quiplash.
No! Quiplash on a safety quip. That means that they didn't answer and they
Good
just
job.
Used the
I'm assuming
answer.
that's Jacob. Dingle, jingle.
Safety answer.
Where's Tim? Oh, it's Tyler. Tyler's Dingleberry. The next way airlines will probably try to save money is wingless airplanes or refuse handicap people.
I mean, they probably already do one of these because I don't know.
Yeah, definitely wingless airplanes. I've seen those around. They're called
really prejudiced. Southwest, we know you.
Air shuttle.
Okay.
Dang, wow.
You know,
it's okay to.
I thought that was gonna win, but it didn't.
I wouldn't doubt that they'd start being like, sorry, no, you're difficult.
Yeah.
Next, the number one reason people flunk out of ninja school.
Oh, the number one reason people flunk out of ninja school. Squeaky shoes, a little too country. What does that mean? What does that mean, a little too country?
Squeaky shoes, a little too country. Howdy, I'm a ninja.
You're out. That's a little too country for me.
Thank you, Lacey.
Okay.
Thank you.
It was me versus you.
I know. Both of us went, oh, and then never looked back down at our phones.
A little too country. I like it. It's a good answer. you know.
And next is,
Oh, Amy, you got the hang of that. Good.
insecure God would constantly ask.
A question an insecure God would constantly ask.
How long is infinity? Exactly. Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious what an insecure God would be asking here. Is it big enough? Meaning the planets.
You tell me God isn't insecure?
And,
just like flooding a whole war. He's like, nah, you guys, come on.
Ooh, 2v2.
Ooh, go audience. That's why the audience is important.
Yeah, thank you.
Trust your instincts.
Next prompt. In the year 2085, blank will be the American currency.
But
in 2085, blank will be the American currency. Energy or female toots? Wow. Probably
I
both.
like the fact that you use the word toots.
I think
whoever that is.
Energy in the form of female toots.
You gotta get it going.
Yeah. We also know that the male toots aren't going to do it. Male toots have no good currency value.
Your next
Solid answer.
A creative use for a corn cob.
Okay.
Vote away.
Whatever dirty thought you're thinking, yeah, for a corn cob, or fix a leaky pipe, which could also be a dirty.
I like to enter your own answer here. That's what
I don't want to answer. It's
a creative use for a corn cob.
Yeah.
No male toots.
No male toots, Amy, for sure. Oh, McJingles, you got me. You got me. You just had to tell the audience to be creative on themselves. Put all the onus on them, and they'll do it.
Whatever you want to put.
Yeah.
For a president to announce, I did not have blank with that woman.
Okay.
I did not. I can't do a Bill Glenn impression.
I love that they're two simple food answers.
Sorry, I did not have a PB&J with that woman. Or I did not have soup.
A soup sounds like it could go like a bit ambiguous. It could be an innuendo or something, you know? Yeah, okay, yeah. Soup. A soup.
All right, Dingleberry. I see you. I'm going to pluck you.
It's the thinking man's answer, Jacob. Yeah, I guess so. If you just put the onus on them, Jacob. I don't see why not. What are the scores? Who's
going to be in 6 still, I bet. Last.
Oh, Dingleberry. Soup.
Oh, that's a soup. I'd pay more to have more Sneaky Owl media.
Oh.
Like more media or more merch?
Yeah, what does that mean? You got prompts on your phone. So go ahead and answer those. Tough.
Tim Allen enjoying this game.
Oh man, tough. I have tough prompts.
Get your questions ready for Jacob Ewing. He edited the film, and Brianna Temple, who did the production design, which, you know, I would say just kind of consists of the set dressing, costume design. She chose all of the art. She made the bottles in the movie. I don't know if anybody caught some of those.
Yeah, while we're waiting for this, Sam said he'll pay more to have more Sneaky Owl. I don't know what that
media.
Yeah.
And the owl said, I'm starting to blush.
Yeah. I'd pay to get rid of male toots is what Brianna said. So I think, yeah. He's saying he'd pay to have more toots. That's good. Get your answer in. While this is happening, I'll just say a quick shout out and thanks to everybody that was involved in the picture. If you haven't seen the shout outs already, they're all over our Instagram and our reels. But we were so lucky to work with so many good people on this film, and they made it really great. So love it.
You know you have a shady landlord when blank. Okay.
You know you have a shady landlord when they ask to sleep over, yeah, or he doesn't care that your house floods. I mean, both are totally fair.
I'm pretty sure the second one is either Sam or Tyler. Sorry to call you out right now, but if we remind each other of our own landlord, of our old landlord.
I think it was Tyler, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
But
he was
if they're
like,
asking
sorry,
to
that's
sleep
on you.
over, I mean,
he did that too.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Great answer, Amy. Super quick flash. Wow. Killer.
What's the worst way to spend Leap Day? It's voting time.
What's the worst way to spend Leap Day? Not leaping or
No
celebrating
leaps.
your birthday.
No leaps today. Frogs hate them.
Ooh, frogs have a tough time leap year. Tell you what. When's the next leap day? Does anybody even know?
No.
Not leaping. Yeah, makes sense.
So I got a comment saying the way you hit the record player.
Just the way. The worst topping to put on a cake. Your mom? Man-tooths. Well, you can't. I mean, man-tooths we know is bad currency, but it could be a good cake topping.
It depends whose mom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Depends on whose mom.
Maybe that's her job.
Neither
Maybe
of
that's
our
how she
moms.
makes a living. Maybe this guy's just trying to make renewable energy.
Yeah. Oh yeah! Wow, man-tooths.
Make jingles. Thanks for not letting me get a quiplash.
Yeah. He's trying to keep his wife happy. It seems like there.
No, Sam has never done the push-ups.
In the future, America will change its name to Mexico, or do whatever you want. Yeah.
The
just so you know, you can't curse on Instagram. I tried
If you
in
do
one of those
reels,
shout outs and it was like, no.
I think it's if you put the subtitles, because then it has to read your speech.
I don't like it.
I could just upload a reel that's like, fuck, shit.
I'm pretty sure it will be. Thank you, Austin.
You're welcome. Me and the audience member.
Thanks, audience.
I didn't want them to be alone.
Next on the list, what unicorn flatulence smells like.
Currency, I tell you what. Sparkly cereal milk or sugar cookies.
Let me.
There's similar smells, really. You know, I mean, I've never had sparkly cereal milk. I guess I don't know.
I've seen F-bombs for sure on Instagram, says Amy.
Oh, see, Amy, why wouldn't they just let me curse? I don't know. Meanwhile, on TikTok, I don't even know what. Yeah, me neither. Oh, Sam is the audience member.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Am I a pretty audience member? Yeah, you're so pretty.
You're so pretty.
Oh, no. Well, Tim Allen wins by default.
Yeah.
Great answer. Tim Allen. Oh, wow. Hilarious.
The later years. The Santa Claus years. Did you know they're making a series? They're making a Santa Claus series.
I saw that.
Oh, fuck. I'm so excited.
Tim Allen's back.
Yeah. An pair of pants and money. Finding money in an old pair of pants is great, but what's even better is discovering an old pair of pants and money. An extra chip at the bottom of the bag.
What?
Would you like to discover an old pair of pants and money? You're like, oh, look at this.
I guess.
Pretty fair.
An okay pair of pants.
How did you make the bourbon? Caramel food coloring and water? No, I think it was just tea, right?
It's funny. We went through several things.
Oh yeah, because the foam.
Right. Most of it was black tea. A sign that they should put up on the Florida state line where alligators are cooler than humans. Florida, have you seen it? Yeah, most of it was just tea. We did have in your glass, I feel like.
I think Brianna knows this answer.
Yeah.
I think
that's Brianna.
Yeah.
Brianna, when you come in here, answer what all of the
because we went through different trials. I remember that at one point it was real alcohol, right?
There was some real alcohol.
Yeah.
Some whiskey.
So she'll know that answer. Repeat when you see a blonde up here.
Not Jacob in a wig.
Not Jacob in a wig.
Yeah.
Maybe you could try.
Could be. Okay, now where are we at?
I can't keep up with TikTok rules. I know I've been blocked so many times on live stream.
Ooh.
Showing those feet. Just kidding.
Amy, you're crushing it.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, she's killing it.
Dang.
I'm very far behind.
I think I made a little bit of a comeback. Whenever someone says whiskey, it sounds like a baby.
What?
Like a baby name?
Whiskey.
Little baby whiskey?
Okay, on this
You
one,
want some whiskey?
you got to complete the comic. So how can you tell where we're flying south? How can you tell we're flying south?
Not confident in my answer. Amy said, "Oh my God, how did I win? Not yet. You're gonna be dethroned."
Oh, Brianna's here, and watered down black tea
Oh,
for the
no,
bottles, and he used apple juice for the bourbon that he was. Oh yeah, what you were drinking was apple juice.
Apple juice, not whiskey.
Not whiskey.
Why apple juice? Whiskey does sound like a baby name for whisk. You want a whiskey? You want a whiskey to cookies?
Did you have a hard time drinking that much apple juice?
No, I loved it. I think it was the stickiness on the floor because it kept like spilling. And then throwing the glasses. Apple juice just got everywhere.
All right, here's the
Fair.
board.
Wait, Austin, did you get kicked off of TikTok? Not yet. They don't like my suicide jokes.
Dude, you can't say that right now. Which one do you like more?
So how can you tell we're flying south? The birds' butts, duh. I don't know. I've been following you because they're flying together, duh. Okay, that's close. I see Confederate flags and Nazis. It's the opposite of north, bro. The mold on my balls grows. The mold on my balls grows.
I like it. I don't get it, but I like it.
I like the Nazis one. Sorry.
I mean, that would be a clear indication.
Oh, Tyler misses his opportunity.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'm just Austin Buchanan on every social media thing. You can just look that up, and I'll probably pop up.
And gold.
Thank you.
Levels
Thanks.
are nice, but points are even nicer. So
That was a good answer, Walter. You might have made a comeback.
No, I didn't win, but it was a good last answer.
No, I think you won this one.
Oh, I think I won this one. I don't
Yeah,
think I won
you made it to
overall.
like third place.
Maybe. That'd be great if I made a small comeback at least.
and we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Like a Kim Kardashian.
Oh, dang. Who won? Who won?
Ooh.
Oh,
dang.
Austin, you came
I
in on
almost
the
got
second.
you. I started paying attention. I
Way
was
to
like,
go,
oh,
Amy.
Good job, Amy.
Way to go.
First time player,
First time
always a
playing,
winner.
knocking it out.
Couple of the top answers. They asked to sleep over. Amy. Got it.
Let us know if you've got any other questions, but
Yeah.
we're going to get the next game set up. And while we're doing that, we're going to bring in Brianna and Jacob. So if you have questions about the edit, if you got questions about set design, want to know more about that apple juice, let them
Amy
know.
says, "Dang, what do I get for winning? A role in your next film?"
Oh.
We're
Top
actually
answers on
working on the
Quiplash.
next film.
Yeah.
We're in pre-production for our next film. So keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. And Jacob is the one that's really at the helm of the next project for us. He's going to be directing. So another thing to ask about for sure, because Jacob's coming in. So make sure that you're asking Jacob here. Let's get the next game set up while we're at it, so you guys can get in here. We're going to do some Trivia Murder Party. Which Trivia Murder Party is trivia with some mini games. Pretty awesome game. It seems fitting for our short film Over and Over to play a murder game, I guess. So feel free to hop in here as soon as we can get the code up. We'll get that going for you. While Brianna and Jacob are coming in. ATGH is the room code for everybody. ATGH. Let's make sure that we get Brianna and Jacob on. You got your code in?
Oh, am I playing?
ATGH. Yeah, you guys got to play. I'm going to hop out here. Here comes Brianna and Jacob.
Oh. Hello. Coming at you live from the office of Casa de Temple.
You don't need to be that close.
Just smoothly getting in here.
What questions you guys got?
Wait, I have to talk with Jacob because you know how we don't get along.
Yeah. This is really awkward for me too. Oh, man. I forgot that you guys only have skinny people furniture. So
Do you need to switch seats?
No. It's fine. I'm like getting like a nice hug on my waist. It's great.
We're just trying to give you motivation, Jacob.
Yeah. Keep me going. I did just start going back to the gym. So, that's what friends are for, is the encouragement. So what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Having a good night? Enjoying the show?
Oh, yeah. I should have worn my contacts.
I know. We're just going to be like, what is happening?
We're a couple of old folks.
What is this? Let's see.
What?
Austin, you already had your time.
Great job. Congrats.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. Let's see. Hi, Brianna and Jacob.
Hi,
Great job.
Amy.
Congrats. Hi, Amy.
Sorry you missed your answer earlier in the last game.
Did you guys learn anything from the promotion process that you will repeat / change for the next one? We did. And for $50, if you Venmo me, I will tell you everything that we learned. Brandon, do you think we learned anything from the promotion process that you will repeat or change? I think the big thing for me was just like having the personal touch and making sure to like go out of our way to thank everyone who was involved. I think that was a huge deal, because when people realize that their work is appreciated, one, it hopefully encourages them to, continue to work and pursue that passion. But I think it just shows everyone that we care, and it makes people excited to see something that had care behind it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we learned a lot of stuff. Even just like the Instagram algorithm apparently changed recently, and so we changed some of the things that we did to attack the audience or to get the audience interested. And yeah, it's just been a learning process, and I think we've learned some things, and yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, I've been happy with it. It hasn't. Yeah, we have a great team here, and everything we're doing is, I think, something I'm excited about and proud to be a part of.
And we all like each other. I was actually just pretending earlier, acting, that I didn't like Jacob.
Yeah, she basically worships me.
Lacey wants to know who's the hottie.
That's me.
Well, I'm assuming it's me or Brianna.
Lacey
I'm
is
guessing.
Jacob's wife, and I love her. So she's probably talking about me, not her husband.
Yeah, no, honestly, probably, knowing my wife, that is very true. But yes, Brianna and I do like each other. I want to make that clear.
Yeah.
How long did it take to edit this?
On a level of 1 to 10, I would say like
solid
hard
6.
7.
Oh.
Okay, then on average 6.5.
Goodbye. Yeah. Honestly, that's.
How long did it take to edit the short?
Yeah, Brianna, how long did it take to edit?
I mean, it took a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you guys to edit it.
What would you say was like the hardest part of editing?
The hardest part.
I'm just curious myself. As the editor,
was hearing your struggles about editing it, Jacob. Like, it tired me out.
No, it's true. It's exhausting. The edit took, I want to say, we started the edit after we shot it in December.
Mm-hmm.
So I think our first cut was in January. So it took I'd say about a month of work.
Yeah, to get the rough cut came pretty quickly, but then it was like all the fine little details and like getting the sound good and getting the coloring correct and everything. That took a lot longer, and it was all just like small adjustments. Like Walter would call me in the office like daily probably to like come and watch like the slightly different version of the film and ask my opinion and everything. And so just getting every little thing right took a while after that.
Yeah, we definitely went through a bunch of different cuts. We all had, what was really interesting about this experience was like, this is the first time we're all working together as a team. We've all worked with each other individually before, but all together as a team. So it was really interesting for me as the editor to have basically 4 very unique perspectives of what this film is going into it, and having to basically filter that into one unified vision. And so that was really, it was a lot of work because, again, we all had such unique visions for what this would be. But I think the way it came out really sells the best of what we all thought it could be.
Also, thanks, Amy. And that actually isn't wallpaper. Oops, sorry. I hit the mic with my pointer finger. It's actually not wallpaper. We actually Okay. We actually, Walter and I, this is our house that we filmed in. So that part actually is a part of our house. Most of what you see is actually set design, but that particular part, we bought a projector, used it to project this thing that we had made in paint, I think, or we made it paint. Or maybe we made it in Photoshop. I doodled it. We doodled it on the computer, and then we projected it onto the wall, and then we painted it, and then we returned the projector.
What was also really interesting, because we were just using a lot of the stuff that was around your guys' house, was Brianna's head was bleeding profusely, and we just filmed it and just included it in there. That wasn't even in the script.
Yeah, the ending was supposed to be a lot happier. Yeah. But then I was bleeding profusely.
Yeah, and rather than take her to the hospital, we're like, this is gold.
Who pays for ambulances? Yeah. We live in America.
Yeah.
Let's not get political.
Yeah, no, it was really horrific. That's a joke, by the way. We did not let Brianna bleed out.
Are we going to get started on this game?
No. I have some other things I want to comment on.
Also, I just want to comment. I did not get into the game. I had forgot. I had not pressed apparently. Okay, I'm gonna be Walter because I hadn't pressed start the game even though I'd filled everything out. So it was my bad.
Okay, and I make jingles.
And I'm Walter.
Walter. All right. Well, I guess we can get started. If anyone has any fun questions, please. Please. Oh, Amy has a question.
Oh, Amy's fun. Yeah, she's always fun.
Jacob, what was the most difficult part of editing this? Kind of like I mentioned, there were 4 very unique takes of what this film would be, and the most difficult part was just filtering through what was the best decision for the film, right? I often say that in the edit, you're kind of finding the film. It's presenting itself to you almost. And so finding that was a bit of a challenge. And honestly, Walter will admit it himself. He's a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm a little bit more easygoing with things. And so sometimes it was kind of hard for me when Walter's like, let's just push it a little bit harder this way. But I'll be completely transparent in saying that, yeah, that was sometimes a little bit out of my comfort zone because I am a little more laid back with stuff. But every time I knew he was right to want to push it to make it just a tiny little bit better, it would make the overall thing better. And so I'm really happy that he pushed me in that way. But that was difficult to get through at times. But yeah.
Yeah. Piggybacking on that about Walter being a perfectionist, he would call me into his office to look over like a different edit. And he'd be like, okay, I'm not going to tell you what I did. Just tell me what you think. Yeah. And then so half the time I'd be nitpicking like things, knowing that he had changed something. And I'd be like, oh yeah, this sucks. And then he'd be like, okay, because I actually really liked that. But here's something else that we changed that yeah. And then I would just be like, oh, well, I didn't notice that. And so it was always just like kind of funny because he would change little things and I wouldn't necessarily notice every single little thing. But in the end, yeah, it was he did a really good job at like picking out all the little details and pushing us all farther than we possibly would have gone on our own.
Yeah. So awesome.
We love Walter.
Yeah. Well, let's get started. I'll try and answer some of these other questions I see popping in. Keep the questions coming, guys. I'm really happy to talk. So if it were up to me, I'd probably be rambling, talking with you all night. But let's get started. Let's see. Was Brianna's part longer when you filmed it, then cut it down in the edit? It could have been my streaming, but it seemed really quick. It was pretty quick. We wanted it to be a flash, Brianna.
We knew that it was going to be a flash, but I mean,
I think originally there was more to it.
Yeah, we filmed it like from multiple angles and like close-ups and everything with me bleeding, just so that way we had it in case we needed it. But we didn't end up using any of that except for like in the credits we used a close-up shot of my bloody face.
Yeah, there was some definitely some additional stuff we shot, but ultimately it just worked better to have it be a little more of a fragment of a memory, and feel like that little flash gives it the depth that you want it to have. Okay, as an audience member, you can interpret it.
The question up? Oh, just kidding. We're not doing an actual question yet.
No. I see Sam had mentioned he had a comment about what was the hardest darling to kill in this. Honestly, we didn't have to kill too many of our darlings with this film. That's typically one of the harder parts of this kind of thing. But the way we planned it ahead was pretty thorough. That there wasn't we made sure that there was very little fat on the project by the time we were shooting it, so that there wasn't much we had to trim.
There was a lot of pre-production involved to make sure that the post-production went easy as possible.
Yeah.
All right, first question.
Okay.
How many he's reading it.
I'll be your electoral college.
135, 245, 355, and 465.
Oh gosh, we just had an election too.
I should know this. I took AP Gov.
Right. Let's see if there are any. Amy, I see your comments about film as an editor's medium. I do agree with that. That is, to a degree. I mean, it's definitely a collaborative effort, but there's definitely the editor is what's going to ultimately make the film. Put it together. It's like a puzzle.
All right, some people are on the killing floor and they're going to have to fight to stay in the game, but you get to keep playing. You just become a ghost if you die.
That's yourself.
This thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Okay. So draw your self-portrait. Is it gonna? Oh, okay. So it's for whoever did not get.
Try to draw it quickly, just because of the lag. You don't want to not put it in because then we can't vote on it.
And if we can't vote on it, what's the point?
You're gonna die.
Yeah. Honestly, if we can't vote on it, I don't want you here. Get out. No, just kidding.
We'll put you on our burn button.
Yeah, we will find you. This is hard. Yeah. Austin and Walter are nice. Brianna and I are hardcore.
Okay, so we have to vote on the self-portrait, A, B, C, or D. Oh, okay. Wow, so a lot of these people are girls. Looks like, or they have long hair. I voted really quickly because I thought I had to.
Yeah.
I thought I was running out of time.
Lacey, I'm sorry if I killed you. I don't know what I just did.
The votes are in.
All right, Fructose won that one with a vote of 5. Oh, wait, they died?
Jacob. Please feel free to always send me random compliments. I love them. I kind of need them to sustain my life.
He's super insecure.
I'm very insecure.
That's what I wake up to every morning is like am I cool? Am I cool, Brianna?
Am I relevant?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool am I, Brianna?
Yeah. Well,
5.
When Brianna and I first worked together on an adaptation of Stephen King's The Man Who Loved Flowers, after the shoot, I was legitimately asking people, "Hey, so how did I do? Like, did I do an okay job?" And she had just met me, and she was like, "Who is this needy guy? You're a great director. I'll just keep saying it if you leave me alone."
All right, answers are Corgi for 1, 2 Pug, 3 Yorkshire Terrier, and 4 Pomeranian.
And Pembroke. Sure.
Okay.
I just put an answer. Amy, Jacob, what program did you use to edit? Whatever it is, you crushed it. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate it. I use DaVinci Resolve Studio. I love DaVinci. highly recommend it to everyone.
All right, so I'm going to the kill floor.
They have a free version, which is really easy to use, and then the paid version just gives you a lot more power. I've given each safe player a poison pellet.
Oh no.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Oh no. Alright, I gotta pick this. I'm gonna pick.
No, don't say. You're not supposed to say.
Okay.
But you could tell me secretly because I'm on the kill floor.
Number 9. There's no number 9.
Everybody put it in 5s. That way I know.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My palaces are BPH free.
I picked 4.
Oh no. Oh no.
Good to the last drop. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh.
Yay! Sorry, Trish.
Oh, Trish.
But at least you got some vegan pepperoni pizza tonight, win.
To quote Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade, you chose poorly. See, that's why I put my poison in the golden
To
cup.
quote Johnny from Dirty Dancing, nobody puts baby in a corner.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that reference.
Who's the creepy clown in Hamlet?
Hamlet.
The answers are 1, Ophelia, 2, Yorick, 3, Claudius, 4, Horatio.
Ay.
Who's the creepy clown in Hamlet?
I've been doing good so far, but I have, not to brag or anything, but I haven't missed a question.
Johnny Cash song.
And I'm really hoping I did not just butcher this.
I didn't read a lot of Shakespeare.
Uh-oh. No!
Oh, nobody got that one right.
Wrong.
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you.
Uh-oh. What's the surprise? Something tells me it's not going to be nice.
Something tells me it's the kill floor.
Oh, no. I hate this one.
Fingers, cool.
Ugh, I hate this part. Okay.
Okay.
Just commit, guys.
Oh, a lot of people chose finger 1.
To make it
Lacey, we're like soul sisters.
To make it even more interactive, I think we should all cut off our fingers live. We'll send
comment
picture.
down below the photo of your cut off finger.
Hands. Yeah, please.
It's funny till somebody does it. Jacob.
Yeah, I know. And then at that point, I have no legal authority to be saying any of that.
No, he's not mentally apt.
Yeah, I'm not mentally apt.
Man, this forgery business is really hard. How long is a robbing number on
Oh, baby.
Oh! 1, 5 digits, 2, 7 digits, 3, 9 digits, or 4, 11 digits. God, I gotta think.
I worked at a bank for about 5 years, or 4 years.
That's a weird flex, Jacob.
Yeah, weird flex. Humble brag. I worked for and I got it wrong too. I mixed up the account number and the router.
I was a lifeguard for like 4 years.
Yes. I worked at Olive Garden for like 8 years, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, I worked at Cheesecake Factory for like 5 years. No big deal.
Hey, please, everyone, go ahead and comment random jobs you've worked in the comment section. Let us know the weirdest job you've worked.
Where my guards at?
Yeah. The person with the shortest word does make a long word.
Don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm just like, uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, no,
Let's
I put
see.
mine in. Oh, okay.
Oh, we got,
Oh,
uh-oh.
goody.
Okay, so we got weird jobs. We got fluffer.
Sorry, Lacey and Amy. We're soul sisters.
Mold / flood. Was that flood restoration? I'm gonna assume that means some sort of construction.
Samuel Neal. It doesn't count if you are Googling the answers.
Sam's fluffer was Austin's job.
Sam, do 10 push-ups.
Yeah.
Put your video in the comments below.
Yeah, please. Okay.
So 1, Sir Bedivere, 2, Sir Gareth, 3, Sir Bors de Ganis, and 4, Sir Percival.
These aren't real names.
I know Jacob knows the answer to this.
Yeah. I hope I do. If not,
Also, everybody, while you're here, take a moment to subscribe to Sneaky Owl. And also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. Dang it, that's not my answer.
Yeah, I couldn't answer that because I cut off my finger.
Sorry,
I'm just a little distracted here by Lacey Wolf's comment that Jacob's wife has been my strangest job so far. I think that's honestly a lawsuit's coming your way, Lacey. A lawsuit's coming your way. That's libel.
McJingles, let's not take the money, but I don't know you. Can I trust you?
Okay. If you take, it's between us, so we can literally.
Oh my God! Let's not take the money. And if you do it, everyone will know you're a liar.
Okay, I'm gonna do nothing.
I'm doing nothing as well.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you.
Oh wow! Look at this. This is what teamwork's all about. Yeah.
See, I said we like each
Sneaky
other.
out cannot be bought.
No.
Okay. But if you are an investor who has a lot of money and wants to buy us, please feel free to submit an offer. We're definitely for sale. I'll shell anything you want, but we can't be bought. Let's see.
1, the cause of suffering. 2, the end of suffering. 3, the path that frees us from suffering. Or 4, the acceptance of suffering.
I think I got the answer. Also, Amy, that job sounds horrific, and I'm sorry you had to do that. I hope that is not something you're still currently doing, or if you are, you're getting paid a lot of money to do it.
My mom and my sisters wipe people's butts for a living because they're nurses.
Jacob, what part of your editing was the hardest? I kind of already talked about that. So
rewind.
Yeah, rewind about 10 minutes and think of a better question. Was
I wrong?
Good
thing I'm good at math.
The hardest part again was just getting all 4 visions of what the film should be into one unified vision. Let's see. Oh shoot. Okay. 7 divided by 1.
You haven't been doing it this whole time. I'm definitely gonna win.
Jacob's gonna die.
I didn't know this thing was going.
No, we know.
Yeah.
21,
now,
baby.
Look, I look like a fool, but I just want to know everyone to know I was.
You
not
give me
paying
simple
attention.
math equations under pressure, and I'll deliver.
What about you, Brianna? What was the hardest part of the job?
The hardest part of the job? It was just finding the right things in budget that we needed to buy. That was the hardest part because there was like things that obviously we liked and stuff, but you can't just get whatever you want. You need to try to stay in budget. So that part was hard, and just searching for all the different things. Like the fake blood was tough to find, and the breakaway glasses were tough to find at a reasonable price, and ultimately we did not get them at that great of a price. 1, the minion. 2, the tanner. 3, the troublemaker, and 4, the robber.
This is insane. I don't know what any of this is. This might as well be like a lost language.
Oh, I played this. Also, we are going to be having an upcoming project called Spooky Ghost, and Jacob's going to be at the front of that. So stay tuned for that. Do you have anything to say about that, Jacob?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so the project is we can officially announce the title will be Spooky Ghost. As you might have guessed, it will involve a ghost. It will be a horror short film which is kind of my forte and the thing that I'm really passionate about right now. So we're in very early pre-production on that. We have some amazing things coming down the line. I just received some concept art for some stuff that I can't share, but I can tell you it's very, very cool. And I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Hopefully in the coming months, later this year, we'll have another premiere just like this. And we'll be able to show off something really cool. In the meantime, keep a lookout. We'll be posting updates, of course. Any support that you guys have in any form will be greatly appreciated. I'll dance at your cousin's wedding. I'll go to events as your date.
He'll eat a super hot pepper.
I'll eat a super hot pepper. I will debase myself virtually and in person, whatever is best for you, for money. So that's the life of an artist, I'd say.
If you watch any baking shows, especially the British Bake Off, you will know this like I do. Also, I died in the last round only because I memorized the colors and not the weapons because I'm a hippie.
But yeah, keep a lookout. Spooky Ghost. It's gonna get spooky.
And ghosty. You're gonna get what's the ghost?
Goosebumps.
No, ghost scoop.
Ghost ectoplasm.
You're gonna get that all over you.
Yeah.
Question 9.
Great short. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
9 is also a German word for
Bradford.
no.
Yeah, Bradford. Great short, folks.
Okay, 1, As I Lay Dying. 2, Around the World in 80 Days. 3, The Pearl, and 4, Moby Dick.
I know this.
Whoa, I don't. I never read Moby Dick, but
What,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
guess.
don't know this? Oh my gosh.
I don't think I've ever read any of these or seen any of these. I never watched Around the World.
I highly recommend Moby Dick if you want to read about 300 pages worth of very detailed whaling, 1800s era whaling facts.
No, I still gotta read Loader.
You haven't read Loader?
No, I'm reading Got for the second time and hoping it turns out differently.
Loader and Got, all the best.
Every time I read it, I'm always like,
oh my gosh, you gotta get some book recommendations from Lacey. She's given me some. She's a book fiend.
Yeah, I love Lacey, and she gave me some good recommendations, but I haven't been able to get to them yet because I'm still on Got again. Those. I'm in the second book of Got.
Game of Thrones.
For those who don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to be paying attention to that. My bad.
I was not paying attention.
All right, Walter's shaking his head at me.
Guys, we're social
I wasn't paying
butterflies.
Attention.
What can we say?
I didn't know that I was supposed to be answering. I thought it was WTF Timmy.
Yeah, I thought so too.
WTF Timmy, you might not die right now.
So everyone's still watching. We mentioned that the next thing is going to be a horror short. The current thing we just premiered is a little bit of a dark drama thriller. So are there any spooky or scary things you guys are watching right now that you like, that you've watched recently that you can recommend?
Good job,
I'm always
Lacey.
looking for some good stuff. Yeah,
you killed Timmy.
Of course Lacey did it.
Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it.
Yeah, I guess if I think about it. I wasn't going to forget it.
Sam, seriously, Googling everything doesn't count, bro.
Yeah, come on, dude.
You're being rude. Do 10 push-ups for being rude. Good job, Sam.
Well, Sam.
Oh,
My
Sam.
little octopus friend. Sam can't wait to fully blow this. And I'm sure he's nervous about this game too.
Oh, yeah.
It's a double entendre.
Let's see the right answers.
Alrighty.
Oh, fried dough foods, elephant ears, and hush puppies. I've been to Long John Silver's, so I knew about the hush puppies.
Oh, Long John Silver's. What a establishment.
I was born in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know? Are they still around?
Long John's? Yeah, I think so.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, LJS? Yeah, I think they're
okay. Scrabble tiles worth 4 points or more, and if you died, you can still play. You can still win.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. D, L, or S. Okay. Ooh, you know what?
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
All right, I submitted my answer.
Mom, if you're watching, text me the answer now. My parents play a lot of Scrabble.
Angelica Ewing, we need your help.
Angelica.
Or is it Angelica?
It's Angelica.
Oh, Angelica
Ewing. She prefers Angelica, though.
Oh, did it really? Cool.
No, she doesn't, but please.
Yes, baby! I knew it. I was like, no, that ain't no Q.
Okay. American Girl dolls. Oh, this one I got.
Felicity Merriman, Cat Cattridge, Addie Walker.
Wait a minute.
Pretty sure Felicity is from what's that show? The Housewives show?
Desperate Housewives.
Desperate Housewives.
I'm curious if any of these are trick questions because I'm wondering if I am. Oh no, it is a trick question. Because Kit Kittredge is an American Girl, but Cat Cattridge is not.
Oh,
I've been had. Oh, I'm so upset. I was not paying attention to the intricacies.
Oh, bye, Trish. You did good.
My little sister was really into American Girl.
Countries that have green in their flag: Germany, France, and Brazil.
Brazil. Thank you.
Sorry. Brazil.
Brazil. All right. Gotcha.
Ooh, Jacob's wrong. I just saw his answers.
Oh no, this is
dang it. Never mind.
I got one.
I'm the most wrong. Don't Grinch my life right now. People Magazine, Sexiest Man Alive in the 90s. Ed Harris, Steve Buscemi. Oh yeah, and Jude Law. I mean, wow. Steve Buscemi for sure, just from personal opinion, right, Jacob?
Oh yeah, he's a hot.
Actually, that'd be really interesting if he really was.
Yeah, I mean,
Con Air. Come on,
Con Air. Yeah, and he was a firefighter for a while.
Yeah, so he's a good guy. Cool. Okay.
Jacob's knowledge of American Girl dogs. Your spelling is wrong, Lacey. Parts of the brain: Pina, Coachella, Malice.
Cochlea.
Pina colada.
Actually, I don't know.
So the answers are Pina colada, Coachella, and Malice. Oh. Like the sin, Malice.
No, I think it's like Malleus or something.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's a sin.
Pretty sure it's Malleus. You don't know.
I don't.
Oh, we're like neck and neck, you and me. We're about to be out.
One of us is about to die.
No.
Wow. Did you just say none of them?
Yeah, I did. I took anatomy junior year.
Well, guys, I'm dead.
Girl Scout cookies.
I did it.
Lemonades, tagalongs, and Thin Mints.
Interesting.
Tagalongs?
Yeah.
Tagalongs.
So you got those tagalongs.
They're not tagalogs. Do you think they're tagalogs?
Wait.
Are they tagalongs? No,
they've always been tagalongs.
I got two. It's cause for celebration.
Nobody tags logs anymore. That was like a thing in the 90s. Look it up.
Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, Austin's going to do good at this one. Warlock, Jester, Aristocrat. Oh, God. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons? I just made a character the other day.
Warlock.
I know Warlock is one. I'm pretty sure Jester is one. Not Aristocrat. I don't know, though.
I don't think Jester is one.
Well, do you know?
I think it's Warlock and maybe Aristocrat.
I know Warlock is one. I was a high
We're
elf.
just like openly discussing the answer.
What was I again? I made a character and I was like,
hey, I was right.
Damn it. I was a high elf. I can't remember the second thing. Folk hero.
Folk hero?
Yeah, you can choose like another subcategory at the end, and I chose folk hero because I love loader. Robert De Niro films: Scent of a Woman, Happy Gilmore, and The Godfather.
Chose carefully, Fraulein. Let's see.
Pretty sure I'm wrong. I'm about to die. Nobody has caught up to Sam this whole time.
I know,
so
Sam's got that narrow lead.
Come on, Lacey. We're all rooting for you, girl. And we're rooting for you too, Sam. Oh no. Looks like Walter's coming for you, Sam.
Lacey.
Oh.
Lacey's out.
Oh my gosh. How am I still in this? I literally haven't known a single answer. U.S. Vice Presidents Martin Sheen, Calvin Coolidge, and Theodore Roosevelt.
I loved Martin Sheen in
Martin
the Underworld
Sheen,
movies. So good.
Running Our Country. It was so good when he was running our country.
It was also really good in Good Omens with David Tennant. Married to Kate Beckinsale. Fun fact.
Fun fact: he was in 2.5 Men.
No, that's Charlie Sheen.
Oh.
The Tiger Blood guy.
Chuck Norris films: Predator, Die Hard 3, and Paint Your Wagon. I used to watch the Chuck Norris show. I sure hope
you guys get this correct. It'll be really disappointing if not.
Dude, I was 4 when Chuck Norris was popular. Ugh. Good. Oh
no! I thought Paint Your Wagon sounds like a Chuck Norris movie.
I know. That's why I put it. See, I was in high school when the Chuck Norris memes were really popular.
Yeah, same. Or it was like,
Instructions in the cha-cha slide. This is something I know. Turn it out. Gosh. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Check it out, y'all.
Oh my gosh. Sam, are you going to do this? Are you going to pull it out?
You have to get them all right in order to cross the barrier. Are we playing the second one? No, we're playing the first one. Then he could just win. Son of a B word.
Oh, no.
I've never been more embarrassed.
Well, this
for Jacob, because he died so
sad.
early.
This is really pathetic.
Good job, Sam.
10
over 10 G's.
Well done, Sam.
Yes, good job.
You've created a powerful enemy. We will be back, and we will return to victory.
I'm thinking about becoming a serial killer now because of you. So.
Yeah, now. The cops
before I just killed, dabbled in killing, but now I'm gonna take it seriously.
Once you try it, it's just like it's kind of like baking. Like you're like, oh, I don't really know all the parts. I don't know what to do.
You learn.
Yeah, once you get into it.
Well,
this has been Serial Killer Talk with Brianna and Jacob. Thanks for joining.
Seriously, let's stay away from politics.
Yeah, just good old fashioned murder. Okay. Awesome. Cool.
So Austin and Walter are kicking us off because we're too funny and too entertaining.
We're being censored.
Yeah.
You guys. we're speaking too much truth. Don't
let the man tell you differently.
Yeah.
The sky is blue because of the ocean.
Yeah.
It's been real.
It's been fun, guys.
Have a good night.
Yeah, be sure to check us out. Sneaky Owl Media.
Spooky Ghost.
Austin's
actually nice in person. I just want to mention that. Yeah. He's so nice.
Yeah, except that the glass that he threw against the wall, that was not scripted. That he did.
Oh, no, and he broke our wall, yeah.
Yeah, he did that himself.
That was not
scripted. All right,
that was not scripted.
Austin's coming in naked. Look out.
I love you guys.
Austin, put on pants.
Austin's coming in naked.
Yeah,
I don't need pants. It's a Zoom meeting.
Everyone needs pants.
If I just stay down here, nobody can see that I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, Austin is not wearing pants, just so y'all know.
How does that feel on your leg? Is this your phone?
That's my phone. Thanks. All right. Who won that game, Sam?
I'm pretty sure Sam did.
Sam, Tyler said it. You're so smart, baby.
You're so smart, baby.
So smart. I think we're gonna wrap up here in just a second and play some more games, but probably offline and celebrate ourselves a little bit. Is there any last things that you want to say as we're wrapping up, or any last questions? If you have any last questions, feel free to throw them into the chat while we wrap up here. But any last things you want to say?
Nope. No, I had a really great time on this film, and I feel like we had a really great team that worked together, and that's actually really rare, believe it or not, in the film world. Even though Jacob was saying, we all had different visions for how it came out, I think we all implemented a little bit in certain areas, and that is the whole reason why we have a dope film.
Dope indeed.
Dope indeed.
Dope indeed.
That's my Finsta name.
Yeah, let us know if you have any last minute comments here before we wrap up, or any questions about the film. Again, I just want to say thanks to everybody who participated in the film. With people literally all over the world, because our colorist was in Romania. So
Bogdan, that's what's up, man.
Thank you
so
job. Much.
Thanks for making me so sexy.
Yeah,
if you're watching
nice work on that color.
And Zach with some of the sound.
Zachary Ross Jackson. Yep, absolutely. We had good sound work. Danny Valdez captured our sound on set, did a fantastic job. Our first AC, Tim Munjak. Our second AC, Pearson Pasty P.
I know of a darling that we had to kill.
Oh, what darling did we have to kill?
Brianna being muffled outside the window.
Hmm.
That was the original plan, was that since we were outside the window, we would barely hear her talking. And this is I think this is only the second time I've watched the entire film. And yeah, I would say that is something that we just had to adjust a little bit more to make it seem more real. As much as we think like, oh, it's muffled, it just didn't sound real. It sounded very fake in the edit.
Yeah. Another thing that we had to kill, actually, too, another baby, was one shot. God, that sounds terrible. But another darling that, we had to kill was one shot
during filming.
Yeah, during filming, we had planned out this shot to, if you guys noticed at one point in time, when Austin goes over to the bar, we break the 180 rule, which means we cross over to the other side of him. And where we were previously shooting out towards the living room, we crossed over and started shooting towards the wall while he was at the bar. Originally, that was supposed to be one shot. All the way through, we were going to just, on a gimbal, just go around Austin and watch him help us break the 180 that way. And because of lighting and because of other challenges that we had during that shot, Jacob came up with the idea to have that mirror shot that's in there instead, which is a great shot. So it's one of those like happy accidents where we had to kill that darling, but instead we got a really great shot out of it. That was not what was intended. I would have loved the other shot too, but it was good to have that one in there. That was a good one.
We didn't think about the mirror.
There was the mirror.
Like, we're gonna see us here, and then when we turn here, we're gonna see us here. The mirrors are dope, but we are not $1 million franchise thing. We can't just make cool effects.
Nope. We are blocking the lighting on you, so we're casting shadows and all this stuff during the movement. So
if you guys, if you watched it, please post your review on IMDb.
Please.
Comment the YouTube video. Do all the things. It really helps us out with engagement and getting out of our just like average reach of, let's say, Tucson. Helping us share our films kind of across the world rather than just in our local state. So get those reviews in if you can, and share our short film. We would love it if you share it.
Yeah, please do. We have submitted to like 24, 25 festivals, I think. So hopefully we'll get some festival results. We know one. I don't know if you wanted to announce this weekend or anything.
Yeah, like that. This weekend we're going to be at Apex Film Fest. We're going to be showing our film there and doing a Q&A, but we are part of the official selection.
Boom. There it is. There's the announcement. I'm sure we'll post about it too. There won't be any Jackbox, but there will be a Q&A. We could do Jackbox.
We could bring a little.
Hey, bye. Hold on. Sorry. We're going to
hold on. Let's set up our live stream really quick. Hey, guys.
Yeah. So, look at that sneaky little owl in the background. Yep. It's right here over on this part. Oh, right there. We sneak these little owls into every single production. So if you want to go watch over and over and see where those owls are, they're in there. They're also in the commercials that we produce until our clients tell us to not do that.
Yeah. Eventually they're gonna be like, hey, stop using that guy, with the septum, stop using him. And what's up with those owls?
I don't know. They're in there
with those black blobs.
Yeah. We're going to keep sneaking them in. Yeah, again, thank you to everyone that worked on this. Please share the video, like it, comment what you think about it. Like Austin said, leave us a review on IMDb. All that stuff really helps out. Otherwise, we're going to get going on to our next project.
One thing I want to add is that with your reviews, an honest review is way more valuable than what you think we want to hear. So if you genuinely think we did absolutely nothing wrong and the film is amazing and it deserves $1 million, sure, say that. But your honest review is way more valuable. But yes, I think we got to get started on that next film.
Yep. We're going to get started right this second.
Right now.
On Spooky Ghosts. We actually already have. We're going to have some exciting announcements. I'm really excited. This project's going to be very challenging for us, but when we pull it off, it's going to be really great. So, and we're going to be casting, and I think we're going to have a casting crew of like around, I think it's like around 20 people total or something like that. So we'll have some casting calls for all that. So yeah, get excited with us and come join us for that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching the premiere of Over and Over and hanging out with us and playing games. We appreciate it. And we love your support. We love you guys. Thank you very much. Austin loves you. Bye.